Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. So glad you're with us. I'm Ken Ackerman. We're on the soundstage of the TV show GRIMM on NBC. If you watch the show, you'll probably recognize the spice shop behind me. You know, chances are you've heard of United Way, but do you know where your money goes when you give your dollars? Well, please welcome Keith Thomajan, President and CEO of United Way of the Columbia-Willamette. And Keith, I don't know what you're doing here. You're supposed to be here for the campfire interview a little later, aren't you? Tell me about 9 months ago, you made the change. We've interviewed you many times with Campfire. How's it going so far?
I love it. I'm coming up on a year in the work, and I am so thrilled about the opportunity to join the United Way team. It's a great brand and a great organization, and we have the exciting opportunity to build a modern engine for community mobilization and transformation.
You know, pardon my candor, but I think you alluded to it. When you think of United Way, it's a model that has served over the years, but is it a model that will go into the next decade, into the next 2 decades, or does it need to be rebranded?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe we hold that kind of potential for our community. It's a model that was built on relationships with the corporate community, and we continue to partner closely with the corporate sector to inspire employees to give and invest in their community. As we think about the modern United Way 2.0 as we've dubbed it, we'll continue to do that important work, but we also want to build an organization that acts as a connector, a catalyst, an incubator for innovation and social change in our community. I think of it as a place where anyone and everyone with good intention who wants to make a difference can crowdsource their donations, their volunteerism, and their voice to affect broad, collective transformation in education, economic, and health outcomes for this community.
How does United Way give the community a voice? How does that work?
We are a volunteer-driven organization. I mean, it's on the one hand, it's predicated on exceptional staff who have data, research, and knowledge, who know the best people, organizations, and partnerships that can move the needle, again, on educational, economic, and health outcomes. But then we engage broadly volunteers to help us define the community transformation work we'll do. Our program, Hands On Greater Portland, is an engine that connects 25,000 volunteers in the community to great effect each year. So voice, advocacy, and engagement are central to United Way's DNA.
The first thing I mentioned is I asked the audience, do you know where your money goes? A little ambiguous when you think of United Way. Tell me some of the agencies, some of the people it helps here in our community.
Yeah, you know, truthfully, I think United Way, the opportunity stands for us to sharpen our message, to do a better job to connect your donation with the recipients and the impact. We need to become a storytelling organization. What we do, we're interested in increasing educational, economic, and health outcomes. And what we do is we take collective investments and we build partnerships that can create connective tissue between organizations, school districts, governmental agencies that start to elevate impact in the community in a way that no other organization can really be that kind of anchor to build those linkages.
You know, in the last few seconds we have, I found it interesting that it's one of the few organizations that 100% of every donation goes to the community.
A proud and unique thing even nationally. Our cornerstone corporate partners underwrite 100% of United Way's overhead, so that when you make a gift, when you crowdsource your good intention with us, 100% every penny goes back to the community and impact.
Keith Thomajan, thank you very much for being here. So glad to see you again. Thank you for being here as well on Comcast Newsmakers. Make it a great day, everyone.